lost in the game and all that. But what practically does this move to the three in the back, in the way they're performing, how does that affect the team going forward, the way those three in the back have been playing so far?
I think the simplest answer is you just add another defender. That's all you're doing. But you're taking away a player in another portion of the field. So you're just prioritizing different spaces on the field. That's it. How does it move forward? Or how does it affect us moving forward? I don't know yet. We will prepare each game separately. And certainly it's not our idea to change a formation day to day. But we have now the ability to do that if we so please. And that is the point of this. Well, that was the idea going into the League Cup, to try to maintain, or not perfect, it's never done, but try to get better at this particular way of playing, which I think we've done. And tomorrow will be a great test to finish that. But once we've done that, then I think we can slip in and out of each formation according to opponents and try to give our boys the best chance possible in every game to win. That's the idea. They're just starting positions. The principles and the behaviors remain the same. The way you score, the way you defend remains the same. That is impossible to change week to week because we put so much time, years of training sessions in our methodology and our work on the training pitch into these behaviors and principles of play. And that is not easily changed in a short amount of time.
This is now your third time in less than a year, and obviously your second final against Wilfred Nancy. Can you just talk about just how you regard him as a coach in the league and what those matchups have been like for you?
Yeah, I think it's a coach, and I'm always careful to talk about other coaches and teams because I'm not there on a daily basis. He doesn't call me every morning and tell me what he's doing in training, nor do I him. And it's impossible for me to judge from outside. I can see how they play on match days, and then when we have direct duels. But other than that, I have zero information, and so it's really hard to say. But from the few times our teams have played against each other, I believe he follows a true philosophy and a way of playing, and he sticks to that, and doesn't go left or right. And it's all or nothing. And they've been very good at that. They're quite committed, and they purchase players for that way of playing. And that is a sign of a good organization, and they've achieved that.
Congrats on being in the final. Two teams who know how they want to play. What should fans be watching for tomorrow to know that things are going LA's way in that match against Columbus?
Well, the easy answer is the amount of box entries by us. So the more times we can penetrate the opponent's box, I think the better off we'll be. And how that box entry happens, whether it's a set piece or whether it's in transition, or it's from the classic way of building up and breaking lines and creating chances, I'm not bothered. And we try to view the game in a very balanced manner, meaning what the opponent throws at us, we'll have a solution. And if they don't throw something else, we'll also have solutions. So whatever comes our way, our players should know what to do. And that's why it's hard for me to say there's one thing to look out for. I guess if you throw a right hook, I know what to do.
Hi, Steve. Could you tell us if Oliver is considered for tomorrow's game, either as a starter or in the rotation in general?
Absolutely, yeah. He's ready to go, and he will be involved.
Do we have any more questions in the room, folks? All right, thank you very much. One more. Go ahead, yeah.
I was just going to say, Steve, about this group in particular, what gives you confidence this time around against Columbus?
I think the moment we're in is better. I think it's a different competition, different time of year, different group. So we've added some new players since the last time. So there are many factors, but just overall, the group is in a very good spot, mentally, physically, and tactically, if you will, and just quite happy with where they are. It's kind of the sweet spot right now, and so it's a great time to play this match tomorrow.